Ben Revere is at the plate as he watches ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball four. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. D. Gordon will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Charlie.
And that misses inside 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Cueto's ready. Here's the 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Worth is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. A.J. Pollock will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
Here's a high pop-up. Ramos has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. David Peralta will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Miguel Cabrera will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Blackmon. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jason Worth into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he lays off there, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castillo corrals it. Evan Longoria will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Paul Goldschmidt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
Martinez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Rendon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Wellington Castillo gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put... Wilson Ramos is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Wilson.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. Greinke's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman moves over, one away. Digging in, Johnny Cueto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Johnny Cueto.
And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike one.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ben Revere will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. Into the seats, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Revere rides off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Runners are at second and third with one down. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ahmed backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, D. Gordon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The 1-0 delivery. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Greinke is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So Phil Gosselin will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Ahmed. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Nobody out, runner on first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Zach Greinke comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind, 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Charlie Blackmon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Cueto will go to first. A dive, but he's back. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miguel Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon is under it. 2 down. Jason Worth is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. A.J. Pollock is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. David Peralta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. High and deep to center field. Revere going back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he is in there. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. Anthony Rendon steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Martinez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Wellington Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard liner toward short. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Goldschmidt around third. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Phil Gosselin. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Evan Longoria heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Belted high in the air out to left. Peralta going back. Still going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Wilson Ramos is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Johnny Cueto walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. There to take it in is Castillo for the first out. And he's safe. Stepping in, Ben Revere. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And they'll get him at the plate. And talk about a fortuitous turnaround. They get Nick Ahmed comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Hey now. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Cueto gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Zach Greinke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits. And one error in the ballgame for Arizona. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Charlie Blackmon stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit on the ground to short. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eric Ibar will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A.J. Pollock will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Revere is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
David Peralta will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Revere is after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Martinez, and that ends the inning. J.D. Martinez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Jason Worth.
Jason Worth is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Through 6 1/3, Greinke still working on a shutout. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Evan Longoria stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Anthony Rendon steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Jonathan Papelbon will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Papelbon's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Wellington Castillo stands in looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ramos puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Phil Gosselin will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Wilson Ramos comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jonathan Papelbon will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit to third. Fielded by Rendon. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Ben Revere will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So a runner at second. 2 down now, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Hot shot on the ground to short. Ahmed has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Nick Ahmed will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Bounced weakly near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now in the box, Zach Greinke. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's Manny Tomas. Will move into the on-deck circle now.
Number 24, Yasmani.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want. Papelbon comes set. 1-2 on its way.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dominic Leone will come on now, hoping to wrap
the Diamondbacks.
Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 6.
J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There is Ahmed. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman.